Opening bell rings.
All right.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's do it.
Big hook to the body. Gonzalez is hurt. That was the moment.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ooh, Bam is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful and don't punch themselves out here. A hook scores. Good left hook. Latino just got rocked. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be serious.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Go out there and win this next round.
Get doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him
go back out there.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your gun.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You got complacent. The fight's
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. And
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence. So
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing.
start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good left hook. Bravery being shown here is just incredible. Just misses with that uppercut. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Hook scores. Oh my God, Johnny! Bam is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay for
6. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And he's good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bam is in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So much firepower here. Bam is hurt. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
How did he absorb that hook? By the way, oh, wait a minute. We're seeing here. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Chocolatito just got, and down goes Chocolatito. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
To the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Just keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Well, get back out there and win the round. I need you to...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
On. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Set him up. It will take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go out there and finish it. Get in your top.
And there's the bell. That right hook won't score. Jab had the puller right there. Ooh, Bam is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A well-placed hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back.
There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches. Whoa, wait a minute! Bam is in trouble! And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. And down goes Chocolatito. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you're okay.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Can you go out there?
It's a great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Stepping round. You've been coasting this fight, and now
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure.
you've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop.
Great round. Just the same again. Don't change.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put it back on him.
for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Your mind on the job.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Here we go, it's round 7. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Seen in the past. Hold that thought! Chocolatito just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Immediately.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Chocolatito just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box it, just be smart. Just get...
Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. Just the same again.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
In already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it back.
Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Great work. Your jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
One that you've lost, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You don't care.
Eat smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
And there's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook scores. They both want the knockout. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still in a fight.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
A perfect counter lands. That jab doesn't find a home. Joe Latino just got rocked.